Good morning, my students. How are you today? In this video, Shabab, I'm going to explain action verb or dynamic verbs, as well as I'm going to talk about stative or state verbs. And I'm going to do exercise number 7 and exercise number 8 in the student book, page 33, as well as I'm going to do exercises in the activity book, page 24. Okay, now, Shabab, listen to me. Stative verbs and action verbs or dynamic verbs. Dynamic verbs, shabab, are verbs which describe action, things, and activities such as walk, talk, go, eat, drink, do, shop, run, and watch. The state verbs or stative verbs are verbs which describe feelings, opinions, things, and 5 senses, such as be, like, love, think, believe, need, remember, understand, see, touch, smell, want, need. Okay? Now, shabab, dynamic verbs or action verbs, you have to move to do it, to achieve it. How? For example, I'm playing football. I am playing football. You cannot play football without making movement. Okay? But stative verbs, we use it when you want to express our feelings or to give someone your opinion. You have to use stative verbs. Or to talk about my think, for example. I think, I believe. Or with 5 senses like smell, see, touch. Okay, shabab? Now, shabab, notes. You should know, shabab. You have to know that dynamic verbs can be used in both the present simple and the present continuous, which means we can add ing to action verbs. Okay, but with the stative verbs or with the state verbs, shabab, we cannot use the present continuous. We use state verbs with the present simple, but we cannot use them اللي هم the stative verbs with present continuous. Example, biologists explain that when we do exercises, the cells in our body need more oxygen. Okay, explain. This is what dynamic or action verb. Okay, shabab. At the moment, our teacher is explaining. Okay. Now, shabab, in this sentence, we use the present simple, but in this sentence, we use the present continuous. Okay, shabab. So this is what? This is action verb or dynamic verb. But with stative verbs or with the state verbs, we cannot use the present continuous. We see, see as stative verb. When do you feel as a stative verb. طيب ممكن طالب يسألني سؤال يحكي لي يا أستاذ طيب بهاي الجملة we see lightning. Okay, شباب, this is not verb. This is a noun. This is gerund. After a stative verb, you can use gerund or infinitive. 2 plus verb 1. For example, I don't like swimming. Like is a stative verb. I don't like swimming. Okay? So in this sentence, we use gerund after stative verb. Okay? Now, shabab, some verbs can be both state and dynamic. هذول بدي تنتبهوا لهم. They would have one meaning when they are state and another meaning when they are dynamic. How? I have a new school. I am having a bath. I have in the first sentence means own. I own a new school, or I own a new car. Then have means own. But in the second one, I am taking a bath. اوكي يا شباب، فهنا بيعتمد على المعنى. You have to be careful. طيب خلينا نشوف هاي الأفعال. Some verbs can be both stative and dynamic اللي هم be, think, have, see, taste. اوكي يا شباب. وفي عنا يا شباب طبعا بعض الأفعال الأخرى like enjoy. اوكي like enjoy. إذا في عنا look. طبعا الآن أنا راح أسهلها عليك، راح أشرح لك إياها بس برضو راح أعطيك طريقة كثير سهلة. البي is usually a stative verb, but when it's used in the continuous it means behaving or acting. طيب أسهلها عليك. You are stupid. واحد بيحكي لواحد you are stupid. Okay, it's part of your personality. So this is what يا شباب? This is general truth. As I told you that we use the present simple to talk about general truth or to talk about scientific fact, okay, or to talk about routine. okay يا شباب، فلذلك يوم حكينا you are stupid it's part of your personality، لكن أنا بحكي له you are being stupid only now. يعني زي كأنا بحكي له you are behaving as a stupid or you are acting stupid. اوكي يا شباب، فقولي now هاي دلت على انه الان، فقط الان. هم بالنسبه للفيرب تو بي. اوكي هسا ممكن الطالب يحكي لي كيف بدي اميز. لو قلت لي find out of the text هل الفيرب تو بي اجا stative or dynamic؟ look يا شباب you are stupid are in the first one as a main verb, so this is stative. But if we use am is are as يا شباب helping verb اللي هم البي، أفعال الفيرب to be, this is what يا شباب؟ this is action verb. اوكي يعني انت هون عندك البينج تعتبر action verb والار تعتبر هون helping verb، فما اجت stative verb، لكن هون اجت main verb. اوكي think stative verb which means have an opinion. I think that coffee is great. Think as a dynamic verb means consider or have in my head. Okay, for example, what are you thinking about? I'm thinking about my next holiday. بدي أسهل عليك يا شباب. If you find after a stative verb preposition، يعني إذا إجا عندك فراغ كان بعده preposition حرف جر like at, about, of، مثل زي about أو at أو of، هاي كلها preposition. You have to use or to add ing to the verb. بدك تضيف ing للفعل like thinking about. اوكي يا شباب. have if have means own stative verb as I told you. I have a car, I own a car. have part of an expression I am having a party or I am having a bath، يعني I'm taking a bath. اوكي يا شباب. this is dynamic or action verbs. A verb. I'm sorry. Okay. إذن يا شباب if have means on it is stative verb. Otherwise it have to be dynamic or action verb. Okay. See يا شباب. Now See and